This programme is brought to you by Menthol Atom Products Deep Heat and Deep Freeze and Willie McLernan at Farmer Autocare, official sponsors of East Kilbride FC TV. Hello everyone, welcome along to Netherdale. It is Saturday, it's Lowland League fixture time, but this game is a little bit more significant for the away side as 3 points would seal the title. Gala Fairydean Rovers have really improved as the season went on, just outside the top six, looking to steal something like they did last time these two met in this ground last season, where the home side won by 3-2. Let's look at the sides. And for the home team, first of all, Billy Miller scored in that game last season, which was, one of those goals was absolutely sensational in that 3-2 win. But that was a long time ago now, and the lost earlier in the campaign did this home side in the reverse fixture. But like the Miller, Stuart Noble can cause problems for Kilby. And Kieran Wright, who's recently turned 18, a talented young keeper in that squad. For the away side, Matt McGinley is the goalkeeper. Barry Russell and David Proctor involved in that back four with the strong experience and presence. Craig Howie knows about scoring here at Netherdale. Remember the Lowland League Cup final a couple of years ago. Sean Winter is involved as well, looking to play a big part. And Paul Woods, what an impact he has made since joining the club. Gala Victoria is the leading figure again. Another player that likes to score here. Strong bench too for the Kilby side, looking to win the title. Russell McLean has been on fire of late. So it is the home side in their traditional home kit to get us going here. It was 3-1 to Kilbride in the fixture earlier this season at K Park. What will happen today? It was a bit of a false start last week with 3 points required to win the title. Didn't quite happen, but they were looking to do that today with the away side. It's found by striking from Gibbons. Hopeful pass. Forward goes Woods. Paul Woods driving. Victoria's waiting. And there's the opening goal on the big day for East Kilbride. And it's taken them 6 minutes. And it's the man that has a bit of a love affair with this ground. Remember that Lowland League Cup final back in 2015 here. And he's enjoyed his year with the club, back with the club. And an early big goal for Gala Victoria and for East Kilbride. The perfect start then for the away side, and it is Fairydean Rovers are going to have to chase. Certainly look like they've been on a mission of Kilby. That's all Victoria. That was Silky striking back to Victoria. Well, Ike's still in possession, but the referee is going up for the free kick. I'm not sure if they're happy about that. I think maybe Nature's that was one just grabbing on. They do have a free kick anyway. That isn't a good spot. Striking then delivery. Oh, and it's found its way for number 2, and Craig Howie. And it is a dream start for the away side. Another man that can go back to 2015, that cup final where he ran half the pitch and scored. Not quite the same today, but it is an absolutely wonderful delivery and finish. And 2 quick goals. Fair here for Winter. Victoria onside this time. Looking to make it 3. Oh, and he has! Through the keeper! The title being wrapped up in no time. Not even in 15 minutes. Astonishing. Maybe 1 or 2 lessons from last week. Job wasn't done. Well, this week, in these early stages, it certainly looks like it. Not even 15 minutes on the clock. Gala Fairydean Rovers 0, East Kilbride 3. Russell's missed that. Aitchison. Sutherland out wide. Picked up here. And well, a couple were waiting, but I think went for a goal. Chernobyls square if required, but the angle's getting tighter and tighter. They do have the corner prancing around. He doesn't look too happy, but I'm sure inside absolutely over the moon. Smith with another onside corner. A looping header punched away, originally from Aitchison. That's hacked well away wide. Kieran Ainsley. Half chances, a couple of them from corners. Also they've had, but not really converted to anything. Still a bit stunned by the early start. Striking this time from the corner. That's different for McLeish. Take 2. Fired it just over. And caught Fairydean Rovers out. Initially, thought they'd just about be set, but managed to get a second strike. Not a million miles away from Craig McLeish. Striking that was nice. Gibbons. McLeish 3 in and around the box. Oh, it's completely missed and scuffed by Crones. Until couldn't capitalise though. A chance for number 4. Oh, it's been lost here. Victoria is on a hat-trick here. And it's made it 4-0. I'm not fooling you on April's Day. They had 3 minutes at half-time. And Ja Victoria with the hat-trick. Woeful defending. The way support that are here, great support here in the stands. Absolutely over the moon. Couldn't get over the line last week. Surely they're going to do it today. Well, that is half-time. The home side have had a very good march in the Lowland League 2 wins a draw, but they were absolutely swept aside in the first half. 4 goals from East Kilbride. Ja Victoria in the 6th minute got things going, and it was a really quick start. Craig Howie with a fantastic header for 2-0. A couple more goals from Victoria sealed his hat-trick, and East Kilbride surely have sealed the title at the break. It's Gala Fairydean Rovers 0, East Kilbride 4. Smith with the delivery over the home side heads. Clapperton to introduce it into the box. Acrobatic and sensational from Ainsley. Sensational as well from McGinley in goal. Winter with the turn away. Capuano in the overlap. Oh, and it was a goal in the waiting. Adam Strachan has been excellent this afternoon. And the right spot came at him at 100 miles per hour. Couldn't nod it into the back of the net. It could have been high fives. Not to be this time. So who will it be? Will be McLeish, or will be the curl of Capuano in the 54th minute. It's just over from Capuano. It was a smashing strike. Just wasn't quite coming down. Means at 4. Noel trying to help it back. Clapperton involved. Here he is. Miller. It's, oh, I thought it was going to nestle in the corner. It's a wonderful attempt. Billy Miller has that in his locker. McLeish. Woods, oh, it's an excellent run. This for high five. It is high fives. It is the title. One wonderful ball through the heart of the defence. And Paul Woods has been some machine since joining. And that's East Kilbride's 40th away league goal of the season. Well, this man's been part of the journey, and it is still going, of course, but the title is almost there, and the captain makes way. And Berrico has been ready himself for the last couple of minutes. Had a bit of celebration on the sidelines, now on the field of play. DK corner, they've got a few different routines. Given just time from range, Capuano going to help it back in. Proctor, oh! I wonder if Proctor put off the keeper just by his little dart and run. Maybe the sun as well. Well, life isn't much easier for the Gala Fairydean Rovers defence, because another goal scoring machine of late is Russell McLean. And this man, well, he's big fan favourite, home supporters. I think we'll even giving a little clap in celebration for his excellent work today. Boston, look at this from Winter. Counter attack time. McLean waiting for it. Woods is around too. Winter taking on Crones. It's going to be an easy header. It's a second for Woods. It's 6 on the road at Netherdale. Martin Laughlin's even smiling now. There has been an exhibition of terrific football this afternoon from the champions elect. As soon as Winter got away, you knew the Fairy Rovers defence was in trouble. And it was just a case of who it was going to go to, and it was Woods. Well, another change, and another big round of applause from the East Kilbride supporters. Ross McNeil is going to come on. Sean Winter is making away. No goals today, celebrating already. And on comes McNeil. Strachan for McLeish. Strachan trying to switch for Colin, put himself under pressure. Aitchison. Smith, it's a brilliant goal. There goes Mark McGinley's clean sheet. He is absolutely furious about that. It's only the 11th away league goal of the season East Kilbride have conceded. But with 6 goals, they're really looking to keep the clean sheet. Woods. Proctor. I mean, that's sensational. Proctor. Oh, he's maybe going to get it back here. Well, that's a foul all day long. If that was up the other end, it would be a penalty. Well, exchange of views going on. Windrum, the one on the floor, taking a bit of a sore one. Proctor is going to get a yellow card for that. Or maybe not, because they're no quick. Strachan. It's Strachan, and oh, it's an excellent strike. Deserves a goal for his play today. Victoria might get man of the match with the 3 goals, but Strachan will definitely be one of the contenders. There's their time for a 7th. Howie, Lurkin, Proctor. It's McLeish. And that's it, it's over. And no fooling around today. East Kilbride are the Lowland League Champions for 2016-17. And they're going to get their crack at the big time of SPFL football. A devastating performance from the away side. They make business after slipping up with just the draw last week. Ja Victoria in the 6th minute got things going. Craig Howie just a couple of minutes later. Victoria made it 3 inside 15 minutes and completed his hat-trick, but just before half-time. Paul Wood cemented things with 2 further goals in the second half. And there was some consolation from Dan Smith, but a comfortable 6-1 win. East Kilbride are the champions. As you can see, all the other scores, it doesn't really matter in terms of the table prospects, but confirmation of all the scores on East Kilbride with their 6 goals to 0 win here at Nidderdale for the great away support. Looking at a table context, well, East Kilbride, they cannot be caught now. And it looks good, doesn't it, for Kilby. 72 points, still games to be played, and it would have been a tough run-in, and it still will be a tough run-in against Spartans and East Stoneshire involved in that. Gala Fairydean Rovers have improved throughout the season, just outside that top 6. It's a tight old spot there in that mid-table pack. So then, all the content you can see on our YouTube channel, all the exclusive interviews in the build-up to the coming games ahead, including the playoffs, all on our YouTube channel, but all the reaction to this, you can check it all out now on EKFC TV. Thanks to David Craig and for myself, Carl Patterson. It's a big day for East Kilbride as they are champions of the Lowland League.